Hello, everyone. Ashley Crawford here again. Excuse the mouse. I am at work and it is mandatory. Um, so we have been asked to first isolate and identify a definition of myth that stuck out to us. And so I done some research and I found a article on pbs.org, Myths and Heroes, and the article was titled "What is a Myth?" And within this article, it gave really good facts and points on myths. And one of the points and somewhat of definition that was included in there was a myth is are sacred tales that explains a man's experience, and usually myths are more so about gods and whatnot. So we can say that a myth is a sacred tales that explain a god's or goddess's experience. One thing that this website pointed out that I thought was great it was that myths differ from fairy tales. And the myths are not always optimistic as a fairy tale. Usually fairy tales have happy endings. And so that is my definition of a myth, which somewhat ties into the definitions that were given in the Michael Dottie breakdown of the snippet from last week. Within there, one of the definitions was that a myth explains origins. So it ties back into the definition I gave today. The actual myth that I want to discuss is actually the myth of Thor. Um, Obviously, today a lot of us present day know Thor just from the Marvel movies, Thor. But Thor is a Norse mythology, which is the myths of the North Germanic people. And Thor was the son of Odin and the goddess Fortune. And you have to forgive me, I'm so bad with these names. But anyway, we know Thor to be a strong, courageous warrior. He was a protector of both God and humans. Um, we know that he was shooting lightning bolts and he had a hammer that we should believe that only Thor could control. Um, so a really neat thing is that Thor and Thursday actually Thursday is from the name Thor. It actually was adopted by the Roman calendar, and they named the fifth day of the week Thursday after Thor. So I thought that was a pretty cool fact. Today, a lot of us, like I said, we know Thor just from the movie Thor and whatnot, in game and all the other Marvel movies like that. So, thank you.